We're doing better than me. Ellen, she's a cunt. That's what I hear. All that dancing's not fooling anybody, sister. But I will say, in the 1990s, she got canceled for being a lesbian, and now she got canceled for being a cunt. So, you know, you are what you eat. But, okay, there we go. Comedy.
The thing is that Ellen is not a popular person. She's kind of a rotten, smelly, awful,
she sucked when I met her.
Is she not a nice lady?
Idiot. She's. I wish we were on XM so I could describe her completely.
Of course,
but I can't.
Wait, what have you heard?
The FCC cannot, would not let her be accurately described.
This is interesting.
It would be like if a cop said who shot you and it was her. I'd be like, you got to take me off the air because I can't tell you.
Jimmy met her in Vegas, so this is really interesting because he got the big blow off.
She was doing something for XM, and we were out there for XM. So I was like, I'll walk up, and she was being filmed. I'm like, hey, I get my pictures with everybody. It's just what I do.
You didn't get a picture with me. I've met you twice now.
Yeah, but I'm too nervous to ask.
Okay.
So I walked up to Ellen, and I'm like, hey, I'm a comic. I'm also doing something with XM. I just wanted to get a quick picture. She's like, oh no, I can't. I'm in the middle of shooting, but she wasn't, and I wanted to spit in her face.
Yeah, she's really
I gave her a good trashing, if that's any consolation.
Good for you.
I know people that work for her as writers, and she's dope and mean to people.
Oh, easy, Lou, on the language.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's a spoil sport.
She's a real ninny.
She's a right rotter, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a right rotter.
Yeah, she's
yes, most definitely.
They went to commercial, I was reading recently, and she yelled at her writers, why did you write that for me?
Yeah, she's really got gallons of.
Yeah, that had made the press last week.
Was she a good stand-up in a day?
Yes, I think she was.
Okay to say?
She was a good
Yes.
stand-up. Okay.
She was fine. She was all right. I know she never made me laugh really, but because she's got that way about her.
Being a leather.
Well, no, not that one. Yeah, I don't. Who cares about that? But the fact that she has this sort of MO means that people pile it on.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, look at her working. She shouldn't be working. And whatever, that story. You know what? I've had a show where I had writers, and often I'd look at them and say, you guys stink, and I hate you. So the stories about how tough she is on the writers, that I take with a grain of salt because
I guess this was...
there's a natural, you got to crack the whip, and also there's a natural thing where the person who's on camera is taking the hits for bad jokes.
But would you do it in front of a live audience?
What's that?
Would you do it in front of a live audience?
Oh, no, never.
I think that's what the story was
really?
about. Yeah, she did a joke and it sucked, and she goes, why would you write that for me? And she was dead serious.
Well, I don't know.
While they were in break.
Yeah, no, she sucks.
You had good writers on Lucky Louie, man.
Every one of them.
They were funny, man.
Yeah.
Here are some of the things, the accusations made against Ellen. TV writer Benjamin Simon replied to Porter's tweet with, she has a sensitive nose, so everyone must chew gum from a bowl outside her office before talking to her, and if she thinks you smell that day, you have to go home and shower. Reasonable.
That's fine.
Okay.
I think what happens is, like, she's the king or queen or fucking bull dyke. I don't know what you call her, right? But
The bull cracker.
the bull cracker. She's the bull cracker, right? Of her kingdom. So when you have your kingdom, you decide the rules.
Yeah. David Letterman used to have a rule, even if you're like a guest on the show, nobody walks down the hall. Nobody's in the hall when he's walking down the hall.
That's interesting.
Which, in my mind, people were making an asshole thing, but I'm like, he probably just wants his time before the show.
You don't want people to interrupt him, come up to him.
I want to get in the zone.
A new staff member was told every day she picks someone different to really hate. It's not your fault. Just suck it up for the day and she'll be mean to someone else the next day. They didn't believe it, but it ended up being entirely true.
That I can believe, and I do know people like that.
Isn't that better than being mean to everyone?
Nah, yo.
Like, think about it. You
Nah,
just
yo.
mean to one single person at the office.
Because that's bullying, and we won't stand for bullies on any level.
You're a bully. You bully me all the time.
We talking about bully
You're
you,
a fucking
son.
bully, bro.
Nah, son.
Akash, you're a bully.
Shut the fuck up and do the next tweet.
See what I'm talking about? This one's fire right here. An old friend worked on her lot, smiled and said good afternoon to her one day, and she became unhinged. Who do you think you are? You don't look at me. Yada, yada, yada.
Yo.
Yeah,
That bitch is real, bro. Ellen is not fucking around, bro. Come on. Come on, yo.
Yo, where's the one? There was one foul ass one where somebody's gonna go get another job, And then Ellen like begs them, like, yo, please stay. Don't take this job. They go to Ellen respectfully and like, yo, I'm going to take this other job. It's a great opportunity, whatever. Ellen's like, please, I need you. Please, you got to stay with me, whatever. Fired the bitch a week later.
No.
Yeah,
Word.
it's there somewhere.
I don't see it.
Let me see if I can find it.
Maybe it's in the in more, but that's wild. But you know what? This is what it's like when you have a girlfriend. This is what I think a lot of people don't realize, right? It's like we're shocked that a woman is capable of these things, and under normal circumstances, you should be shocked, right? But then you realize that she's a bull.
She's a bullcracker.
She's a bullcracker, right? And when you're a bullcracker, you have to deal with a woman, and she flips bitches, right? I don't think Portia Rossi was also a bullcracker.
I think we're just assuming that though because she was cute. Are you just assuming that because she was pretty?
100%. I don't believe in beautiful lesbians, bro. I don't believe in beautiful bullcrackers, bro. I don't think they exist, dog, for real.
I heard that like
beautiful bullcrackers.
I heard this like 10 years ago from another Alex we're cool with. He's like, they're all bi. Every pretty lesbian is bisexual.
If you're a beautiful
bullcracker, and I have yet to see that disproven.
Yeah, if you're a beautiful bullcracker.
Gorgeous bullcracker.
Beautiful bullcracker is fun too.
Yeah, okay.
But if you're like a bad bitch, beautiful bullcracker.
Right, okay, I got you.
There's no way you're 100% lesbian. I can't buy that.
If you're a bad bitch, beautiful bullcracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be.
If you're a beautiful bad bitch bullcracker. Son, there's no way. There's no way. You know what Ellen is? She's just Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone grown up. Like if Macaulay Culkin, what's his name?
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, what's the character's name?
Kevin McAllister,
She's
son.
Kevin McAllister grown
I
up.
know you don't know that cracker's name, yo.
Son, I did not know that cracker's name.
Yo.
But I think that, I think she's just the grown-up version of that. And that's fine. And she's a fucking bitch. But you know what? That's what it is. That's when you have to deal with some annoying wife all day. That's going to wear on you. If you have to go home and deal with your annoying wife, who probably has shitty-ass breath, okay? Probably loves eating fish. All she's doing is correcting the wife shit at home, at work. So she don't got to deal with that at work. You got to blame Portia de Rossi.
We could be oceans, never drifting apart. We could be endless, flow through my heart.
We will have a hotline number later for you if you have been sexually assaulted at the Ellen DeGeneres program, which everyone that has ever worked there has apparently been goosed in the dressing room at the Ellen DeGeneres. What is going on at Ellen? She's out there dancing, and in the back, it's a free-for-all, apparently. It's the Marquis de Sade is running around the dressing room at Ellen, terrifying the employees. I thought she was just a bitch. That's what I thought. I know people that know her, but apparently it's not that. There's sexual deviants running around, and they're making people feel uncomfortable. They're sick. Get up how many people have been sexually assaulted at Ellen. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for this anymore. Do I like the show more now? That's the question. Do I like it more now that I know that Ellen DeGeneres has been running a rape room in the back of her fun, positive show? I mean, more trouble at the Ellen DeGeneres show. Former employees make sexual misconduct allegation. Dozens of former Ellen DeGeneres show employees accuse multiple executive producers of sexual misconduct, harassment, and assault. Wow. DeGeneres apologized as an ongoing internal investigation into toxic workplace allegations revealed deficiencies related to the show's day-to-day management. Nearly a dozen former employees accused head writer and executive producer Kevin Lehman of sexual misconduct, including groping, making sexually explicit comments, and behaving inappropriately at a company party. Well, it's a party. While Lehman said he denied any kind of sexual impropriety. Multiple former employees accused executive producer Ed Glavin of being handsy with women and leading the team by creating a culture of fear and intimidation, though Glavin did not comment. 36 former employees, independently corroborated incidents of sexual misconduct. 36 employees at Ellen, the friendly show where the woman dances. In China, they don't even call it, they call it dancing lady in China.
Yeah.
So 36 former employees at Dancing Lady have been sexually assaulted. And I'm not trying to make light of that, although it is my job to, and also I am. But the point is, I'm not making light.
Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair, where we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass, and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our act, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
Of the sexual assault, I'm making light of the fact that while it's going on, Ellen is bringing out sloths to make Kristen Bell giggle. You expect that type of stuff at certain environments. Fox News, I don't even think there were 36 people at Fox News. And Roger Ailes was just running around grabbing blondes and throwing them out of windows for months. That guy ran that place with an iron fist. I mean, Bill O'Reilly was just taking women's head and holding them in fish tanks, and you still didn't get to 36 women. Bill O'Reilly paid like $38 million to somebody. God only knows what that guy did. What did you do to someone and pay him $38 million? Kill them? I mean, that's the type of settlement you get when you murder somebody. And still, I don't believe, and I could be wrong, but I don't believe they had 36